welcome back. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, the Blue Grotto is going to be a good time to go to. It's going to be a fun weekend, Friday and Saturday night. Forum is playing. Two of the members of that band are here with us today, and a drummer here from California. Joining us today to talk about this and a few other things, Corey Evans with Cymbal Socks in the middle. We have Mike Hansen, who is a drummer out of California. Welcome to Kamloops.
Thank you.
Glad You're very welcome, yes. And Blaine Alexander, Cymbal Socks as well. How's everybody doing today, first of all?
Very well.
Good.
Very well. Thank you for having us.
Good, yeah. Yes. So first of all, let's talk about Cymbal Socks. What is this whole thing?
As a drummer, I've always been quite fussy about keeping my cymbals clean for a couple of reasons. Aesthetically, and the second reason is the more contaminant that you get in the rings, it dulls your resonance. So, and then once you put a cymbal cleaner on it, which is a chemical, you're actually removing part of the alloy. So my thought was, let's try to keep it factory clean.
Yes.
So I had this idea, and it took a couple years to, but
Can you hold it up for us? I'd love to get a shot of it. So essentially, you've invented this. This is something that preserves the sound of the cymbal. Has it caught on? Do people know about it? How's it going?
It's been great, actually. I mean, you know, meeting up with guys like Mike down in California, Audie Desborough from Great White, Lejo B. Young from Travis Tritt, Athena Bass, who is Tommy Lee's sister, but she's a great drummer in her own right.
Yeah, and they're all using them?
They're all using them.
That's awesome.
Use them on the
It's
road.
been great.
And we took the product down to NAMM this last year as well, the North American Music Manufacturers Show.
Okay.
How many thousands of exhibitors do they have there?
Well, there was 1,800 booths.
Can I feel it?
Absolutely.
So it just sort of fits around like a, wow, hey? And there's nothing like this on the market before?
Believe it or not, no.
No, very
There's
cool.
not.
We'll get a close-up maybe.
Yeah, just...
So what were people doing before? Covering it in a towel? Like what were they doing their cymbal?
Plastic bags.
Or hands.
Towels, T-shirts. People use
so
T-shirts.
Or nothing.
Let's get the back here.
Or
show.
nothing.
Yeah, they're
It
marking their
just cinches
cymbals.
up on the back with the
It does,
drawstring.
yeah.
Without this product, there's a lot of buffing involved.
I bet. And again, it's
High maintenance becomes.
compromising the overall sound and effect of your cymbal. Right?
Absolutely. And it's easy on, easy off. It's made out of an 80-20 blend of nylon spandex. So it's like bathing suit material. It's very durable. You can machine wash, you just can't put it in the dryer.
Sure.
But it fits over the cymbal while it's on the stand, because this just splits apart like so.
Nice.
Fits over the stand, and then you just cinch it up with the toggle, then you can grab it, you can stack them, you can touch them. So you never actually have to touch your cymbals anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's been going great. We actually, one of the big ones too, we had Tico Torres from Bon Jovi.
Wow,
So,
that's huge.
you know, being contacted by the Bon Jovi camp prior to their tour was fantastic.
I bet.
So we did a custom logo. We put his logo on it.
Yeah.
And our product's on tour with Bon Jovi right now.
You know what? Good for you. You know what? That's
Thank
a
you.
very good testament to the success of this device, and I hope it does well. It sounds like it is already.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Mike Hansen, of course, you are a drummer out of California. You've worked with some big musical acts down there. Welcome to Kamloops. Is it hotter here, or is it hotter in California?
It's hotter in California.
It is.
I mean, we don't do Celsius, so like last week was 108, 112 degrees.
Yeah, that's about 40,
Yeah,
41.
it's pretty hot.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad here. I'm sure you won't feel like you're freezing.
No, it's great.
Good.
It's great.
You're putting on a drumming clinic tonight at Long and
That's
McQuaid
correct.
in Kamloops. Tell me a little bit about people, what they'll learn if they come to your clinic.
Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to actually have a full band there too. These guys hooked me up with some great players in town. So they learned all my material. I sent it up to them. So I'm going to have some live music going with it to demonstrate some of my different techniques and styles of the way I play.
Right.
Because I'm an independent drummer, but I play with a lot of artists. So it's I'm not really into like. I'm in a band called Hurricane for a lot of years, so people know me from that band, which is a very famous band from the late '80s. You know, we had top 20 Billboard chart songs.
Good for you.
Yeah, so but I also play with different players, like, you know, from Steve Vai to Albert Lee and George Lynch from Dokken and different kinds. So I'm kind of all over the place. So what they're going to learn is different styles of music today, and get to hear it demonstrated through a band, and you know, take some techniques home with them and some, you know, things like that. And there's going to be free giveaways. That happens. I've got signed merch from the bands that'll be for sale. So it's got a 2-hour clinic.
That's awesome. What time does it start?
7 o'clock and ends at 9.
Okay, so people who want to sign up for that, how do they do that? Do they phone Long and McQuaid, or how does that work?
There's no sign up, just show up.
Just
7
show
o'clock.
up.
Show up.
It's free admission.
No sign up?
All
Just
ages.
show up. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Great opportunity for drummers, young or old, to get involved.
Yeah, it's all ages.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you.
Kids are very welcome.
Yeah, good to know. There's lots of drummers in this community for
Right.
sure.
Absolutely, and you don't have to be a drummer or a musician
Yeah.
to show up. You can just
Sure.
be a fan of music, just to come down. It's
Fun.
it's free, open to the public,
Yeah.
to anybody, and
Yeah.
there's lots of prizes, like we said, and lots of
Right.
giveaways, and it's going to be a fun time with Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JBL actually, one of my sponsors as well, as gave us a full PA system to raffle off. So
That's
get down
great.
there and try to win that.
Awesome. We only have 30 seconds, but one last thing to mention is that tomorrow night and Saturday night at the Blue Grotto Forum, we'll be playing. That is several people a part of that band, but the three of you will be there as a part of that.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've heard some good things about this music, so it's going to be a good place to be for the weekend if you feel like doing some dancing.
You
Be a
betcha.
fun time at the Grotto.
Awesome, you guys.
Absolutely.
How lovely to have the three of you on. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations
Thank
on
you
this.
very much.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah,
Appreciate that
fantastic.
very
Very much.
Thank you.
So welcome. Tonight at Long and McQuaid, if you have a drummer in the family or you yourself would like to learn a little bit more, something a little bit different, you can certainly show up, be a part of that. We're back in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Stay with us.